Respected my class in charge and all my dear friends, a very pleasant morning to all of you. My name is Divya, the student of grade 8th standard, and today here to perform Mastering the Concept on subject science, and the topic is light. So, first of all, let us look around us. There are many objects which we are able to see. For example, notebook, table, blackboard. Why we are able to see these objects? We are only able to see these objects due to the presence of light. So, we will discuss about this important chapter which is light. So, first of all, the question arises that what is light? Light is a form of energy which gives us sensation of seeing object. Light is a form of energy and it helps us to see various objects around us. Light helps us to see all the objects around us. But how it helps us? We will discuss about this also, but later in this chapter. First, we will discuss about classification of objects on the basis of whether they allow light to pass through them or no. So, on the basis that they allow light to pass through them or not, there are three types of object. Three types of object. So, what are those? First one is transparent objects. Transparent object. Second is translucent object. Translucent object. And the third one is opaque object. Opaque object. So, what is transparent object? The object which allow light to fully pass through it is known as transparent object. For example, glass. Second is translucent object. The object which allow to light to partially pass through it. For example, oil paper. And the third one is opaque object. It does not allow light to pass through it at all. For example, wall. Now I will show you the example of each object. So this is a transparent object. If I show you chalks by this, are you able to see the chalks? Yes, because it is a transparent object. Now I will show you the translucent object. This is a paper on which I have put some oil. So this is a translucent object because when I will show you the chalks, you are able to see the chalks partially. Now the last object is opaque object, as this is an opaque object because in this you are not able to see the chalks and light is not able to pass through it. So this is an example of opaque object. I hope this is clear to you. Now we will move on. Now our next topic is reflection of light. Reflection of light. Reflection of light. So what is reflection? It is a phenomena of bouncing back of light. It is a phenomena of bouncing back of light. So we can say that it is bouncing back of light from a surface of light from a plane surface. I will show you a figure. Let this line as a plane mirror and a light ray. This is a light ray which is coming from the light source, and when it touches the surface, it will bounce back and go in the opposite direction. So this phenomena is known as reflection of light. So in this diagram, we will understand about its different parts. First is, this is the incident ray. incident ray, and this one is known as reflected ray. This is our plane mirror, and there is one more important line in the diagram which is like this. It is known as normal. So these are the three important rays which are formed when reflection of light take place. Incident ray. What is incident ray? The ray which came from the light surface is known as incident ray, and the ray which is reflected back is known as reflected ray. And normal is a ray which divides both incident and reflected ray in two equal parts. And here two angles are formed. What are those two angles? One is this and other one is this. This is known as angle of reflection and is represented as this. And this is known as angle of incident and represented as this. Now, this was about reflection. Now we will talk about laws of reflection. So, laws of reflection. So, there are two laws of reflection. First one is that the normal, incident and reflected ray will always lie on a same plane. The normal, incident and refracted ray will always lie on a same plane, because when reflection will take place, it will take on a single plane and these three will form on that plane. Third one and the second one is that angle I, which is angle of incident, is always equals to angle R, which is angle of reflection. These both angles are always equal. Now, the last topic is refraction of light. Now, the last topic is refraction. So, what is refraction? Refraction means the change in medium of light. When the medium of light change, that phenomena is known as refraction. In refraction, light. So now this is a glass filled of water. Here is air, which is medium number 1. And in this glass, water is present, which is medium number 2. And this pen will act as a light ray. If I will put it in this, what are you able to see? The direction of pen is somewhat tilted. This also happens with the light ray. So this was all for the day. I hope you understood it. Thank you and have a nice day.